Hey family, so today I decided to do something a little bit different. I'm absolutely in love with the Maybelline Fit Me products, and I purchased the matte and poreless, and I also purchased the dewy and smooth. I have dry skin, so I generally use the dewy and smooth for every day, and then the matte and poreless if I have somewhere to go out for a date or something like that. I did want to go ahead and come on here and show you guys the difference between the two at the same time on my face. So I'm going to do half of my face with the dewy and smooth and the other half with the matte and poreless, just to see if there's any difference in the look of the products, and also I'll let you know how they feel differently on my skin. I'm going to only use the foundations today for my highlight and conceal and all of that. I'm not going to use any extra products as far as my foundation and my face goes. So I've already started with a clean face. I did my brows already using my Cosmetic Eye Define kit. Now I'm going to prime my face with my Gosh Primer Plus and base. This is for hydration because I do have dry skin, and I'll be using the matte and poreless on half of my face. So let's go ahead and get started with this. I just take a little bit of my primer and apply it to my whole face. Okay, so for the matte and poreless collection, I have 330, 355, and 322. So I use 322 for the under eye area, and depending on what shade I am throughout the year, I mix the 330 and the 355. I'm somewhere in between for those. So that's the matte and poreless version. For the dewy and smooth, I have 355, of course. I also have the 330, which I mix as well. And then I have the 315 for the under eye area. I think today I'm going to use my 360 on both sides because they didn't have the darkest shade of the matte and poreless. I didn't have any of that to fix. And there's my mom calling me. Okay, so I had to talk to my mommy. So I think I'm gonna use the 360 for my contour on both sides of my face. And this one is the dewy and smooth. Sorry, but they didn't have the darker shade in the matte and poreless. Struggle for brown shades, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, I prime my face, right? I'm gonna go ahead and get started with, I think I'm just gonna blend it all at the same time. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna start with this. This is gonna be my matte side. This is going to be the dewy side. So this one is the 322. now. I'm done with the basic application. I'm going to use my Fit Me in the shade 25, their stick concealer, and just do the bridge of my nose, because I don't know how to do two different things. The bridge is so small, but just a little bit. A little brush situation. Here's the face. This side, I use the matte. This side, I use the Dewy and Smooth. You really can't tell the difference between the two sides. What can I say about them? They feel the same on my skin, and that may just be because of the primer that I used. The matte and poreless side is not drying on my face right now, and the Dewy and Smooth side feels perfectly fine. I like the coverage. I used a very light application. This is probably what I would do for every day. I like the way that they both look on my skin, and I like the way that I use them as concealers and as foundation. It just is less on my skin, and if I don't have to put a ton of things on my face, then I'm not gonna put a ton of things on my face. Today, I did not mix the 330 and the 355 only because 355 was closest to what I'm looking like these days. So this is what the base of my face would look like for either side. Now, I will say that if I were going out, I would probably go a little bit heavier with the matte poreless, just to give it a more glamified look. But with this basic face, I can do any number of things and any number of looks. So my vote is to go ahead and purchase both sets regardless of the skin that you have. Some days you want a more youthful look, and you can use the Dewy and Smooth. It's not oily at all. I don't feel like my face is gonna get oily because of the makeup. It doesn't feel overly dry. The finishes, as you can see here, let's come up on them. It's not overly matte, and this side has a nice little glow to it. So yeah, I like them both equally. I would definitely advise you guys to go ahead and give it a try. This is good coverage. As you saw, I applied with my fingertip. I didn't really put much product, and I feel like I have a good foundation right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my face with an everyday look. Can you hear my kids? I can't. Somebody come get them. With an everyday look. I'll go ahead and put this in towards the end so you can see what both sides look like just on an everyday basis.